Welcome back to Carolina's Market Update. If there's one thing certain about real estate, it's change. And in the past few months, we've started to see a change in several market dynamics. One of those changes was about us, now fully operating under the Hanna Tate real estate brand. We're seeing strong momentum in the Carolinas market. We began in 2018 as a partnership of two leading independent family-owned real estate companies, both founded in 1957, and it's evolved into one unified brand. Together, we're the #1 family-owned real estate brokerage in the country, with more than 15,000 sales associates across 14 states. Now let's talk about the market and rebalancing. What I mean by this is the real estate market is returning to a healthy place. The low interest rates, the bidding wars, and the double-digit appreciation that we saw a few years ago were not healthy market dynamics and simply not sustainable. Where we are today looks a lot like the market of 2019, before COVID and the crazy market frenzy that followed. Here's where we're at. The inventory's up, so buyers have more properties to see. That's healthy. Days on the market are up because there's more competition. We are at about 2 months on the market in the Carolinas. 6 months would signify the shift to a buyer's market. Home prices are still appreciating at 2 to 4% annually, so sellers are still winning. There's only been twice in the past 30 years where home prices depreciated. That's a pretty good track record for an investment. There is less urgency. A few years ago, buyers were lined up to offer contracts. We had homes sell in as little as 6 minutes. A little more time to find the right home is healthy. Buyers and sellers are coming together to negotiate a sale and purchase of home. That's exactly what we want to see happen. That's a healthy market. How about interest rates? While the Fed Reserve is predicted to finally take action when they meet in mid-September, rates will likely remain elevated in 2026. That said, rates that remain in the low to mid-sixes are healthy and still below the historic average of 7.29%. This is the advice I would offer. Remember that real estate is hyper-local. Talk to your Hanna Tate or Hanna Beverly-Hanks real estate agent. Don't assume the headlines are relevant to your city or neighborhood. Get the facts. Price your home for the market. The price your neighbor sold his home for in 2022 or 23 is just not relevant. 80% of homeowners today believe their home is worth more than the market. Be realistic. Waiting on lower interest rates to buy means you're missing out on the purchasing of that home you want. It also means you will pay more in the future because that home will continue to appreciate. Refinancing is always an option when rates do drop. We're in a good place. While tariffs and other economic factors bring uncertainty, the Carolinas continue to see in-migration from other markets. Companies are moving and expanding here. Families and individuals are attracted to the climate, the amenities, the opportunities. A recent study from the Charlotte Regional Business Alliance revealed that 157 people per day are moving to Charlotte. That's up from 117 per day just a year ago. And that's only one of our markets in the Carolinas. For more than 68 years, we've been helping families achieve their homeownership dreams with superior service and deep local expertise. Our promise to you is a homeownership experience that is different from all others. Let us show you how at Hanna Tate. Bigger, better, and brighter.